You can kill innocence. You can kill freedom. But you can't kill progress.
Dozens were killed and hundreds more injured yesterday when bombs exploded inside Rosika train station. I do not
Baby, come back.
all of them occurring after Dr. Dent's
Safe gonna be.
residents in the neighboring Kodalan complex. Dr. Rucker claims
Read emails, dude. My chest. What?
This is Eliza Cassell, reporting to you live from
For
Picus.
fuck's sake, Agent.
Picus News, the global leader in fair,
For fuck's sake,
unbiased,
Agent.
and impartial reporting. And now for a close look at the events making headlines around the world. Here are our top stories.
I'm making it there.
Is freedom of the press and
They have better software than you. Satellite offices are always
Some fucking idiots around the office.
praise the Juggernaut Collective.
Agent Jensen!
An elusive
Agent Singh. Wasn't expecting to see you again. In civvies, at least.
Just passing through. I wanted to thank your team for the backup in Dubai. That sting went to hell faster than the storm did.
You're welcome. But I don't think you came all this way to say thanks.
Director Miller asked me to get Agent McCready up to speed. Now I have the red-eye flight back to Oman.
Headed into the field office there?
Not exactly. One of our black sites. I'll be dropped in as a captured enemy combatant. After I contact my fellow Jinn prisoners, I shall lead a very convenient escape.
Re-embedding with the Jinn. Aren't you taking a big risk, given everything that happened?
No choice. That ambush knocked everyone on their asses. TF-29, Bell Tower, the Jinn. To cover all the angles, I need to go back. Hopefully my cover is still good. You killing the signal booster at the hotel should help.
You're thinking the Jinn can get a beat on our gate crashers faster than TF-29.
Perhaps. They do not like loose ends. An augmented kill squad with military training. Have you ever seen anything like it?
Yeah, once. But it's a long story. I don't envy what you've got ahead of you.
Actually, I'm looking forward to it. The truth is, when you've been under for long enough, you only feel like an imposter out here. In the real world.
Yeah, I understand the feeling.
safety is the primary concern.
Hey,
It is
girl.
Jensen, yes? I've run DNA checks through all the alphabet agencies.
We never got an official okay from the Indonesians, so
Only widened the gap and polarized the dialogue on both sides of the issue. For any break in the story, this is Eliza Kazan, reporting to you live from Picus.
the last team walked straight into an ambush.
Turn off the TV.
Jakarta's no picnic right now, I'll tell you that.
Details recovered from the black box recorder suggest that the man may have been suffering flashbacks from the call incident.
Exfil is impossible. The LZ's totally overrun.
Watch. I could turn it off. Or on.
I cannot.
And off. And get on.
It will certainly be a while before any of us forget it. This is Eliza Castelli.
Thanks. Keep digging.
Live from Picus.
I've been scrubbing through garbage for hours. Still not done. Most likely eyewitnesses were smashed in the explosion. outside hall will be urgent category orientation.
Fuck am I supposed to run?
Agent Dorian.
Now I'm playing with the controller, I don't know how to do anything. Why?
Report to Agent Green. Fully urgent.
Around the world.
Urgent. Category orientation. Office. Agent Dorian. Report to Agent Green. Fully urgent.
Turning man to the world.
Maybe whoever's in charge doesn't want it here.
Alex, did we get anything from the Whisper chip?
We got something, but Jane has provided the wrong algorithm for the frequencies, so they aren't getting deciphered correctly.
Can you fix it?
I'm a pilot, not a programmer. I can do it, but it's gonna take some time.
That's quite a look. Nice coat. Sorry if I was rude before. If the store had been empty.
We all have our roles to play, Sedlak. How's yours going?
It is giving me new respect for criminals who run front operations. Late shipments, supply problems, random police searches at customs. Ugh.
Good
I
or
thought
bad?
this store was just a front.
Best Front is a real company. Prahadovos is registered as an international shipping corporation in every country in the EU. I can get an office, way station, or depot up and running anywhere in Europe within 72 hours. I do not suppose you spoke to Agent Chang while you were down there.
Good one.
No, should I?
Hey, good one.
We have been having strange problems of late. Technical glitches, things like that. It's probably nothing, but
One can't be too careful these days.
Chang will figure it out, I hope. Well, I must get back to work. I'm glad you were not hurt in the bombing, Agent Jensen, and I hope you find the men who did it.
You and me both, Sedlak.
Setlock. Fucking shit real quick. Make sure you're at the code. Yeah, probably gonna shut you down, but.
Vážně jsme k něčemu dobrý.
She's not going to learn her lesson. Die when you see my new car. It's a 2029 Fox Ultra. No way. He tried to pay with a credit card?
Here. So we had him in
He just
interrogation.
reached into his wallet with his fake arms and pulled it out like everything was fine. He had his papers and everything. What about it? 3 people. Here we go.
Shopkeeper was late on his protection payments.
You interested in some hacking software, maybe? Hey, you! We got multi-tools for sale inside.
Thank you.
This is
that?
Lab Descent. Reported to you.
The shopkeeper pulled a knife on the counter. Stop! Identification.
Thank you.
In the sewers. Ridiculous.
You interested in some hacking software, maybe?
In the market for something, aren't you?
Details recovered
You've come to
from
the right
lab
place.
Suggests that the man may have been suffering flashbacks to the Og incident.
Tímhle bych mohl zabít pár hodin.
I don't like being this close to Prakashka. I'm afraid of what might happen to me.
Stop calling me ridiculous. I never asked for your services.
Sir, but most of the people in that district
Can't defend against that kind of thing.
desperate people.
No, no more. I don't care what you do.
In the sewers. Ridiculous.
What now? Moving to alarm center! Target neutralized.
Yeah!
Ridiculous.
Okay. Let's learn how to play this game. Let's try this because this makes way more sense.
This is contagious.
But most of the people in this district suffer addiction. Desperate people.
I don't know. Santo has been a sure bet.
Sir, people in that district need anything? It's clothing and food. Those aren't addictions. Hello, staff. Rather, stay quiet.
Double position!
Oh, neutralized.
It's experimental. Look how much taller this bottle is. Get it?
Because it's all hopped up.
Is it brown? That looks like a turd every time you pass by that lake.
It's Baby Ruth.
A big turd!
My joke about it being wrong.
You're grounded!
All hopped up.
Got it. Fucking damn it.
Aha!
Oh!
You're ridiculous.
In the sewers. Ridiculous.
That tiny bear.
Like I'm always telling you, Rado, people in old country are more genuine. They treat each other with respect. If a man has something to say, he says it to your face. Politely. That is what... Listen.
Go away, Clegg. We're closed.
Oh, he is not here to gamble, Vano. Are you?
You're Otar?
I am Mr. Botkovelli, yes. And who are you?
I'm here on behalf of a concerned third party.
Oh, you hear that, Vano? Our guest is a very private person.
I found it pays to be cautious when you don't know exactly who you're dealing with.
That is true. But sometimes it can create problems which could have been avoided had they been more forthcoming. If neither man is willing to compromise, they cannot reach a satisfactory understanding.
I would like to avoid any misunderstandings.
Good. So in this case, since you already know my name, no doubt other things about me, I think you owe me the same courtesy.
I know this. You're clearly an intelligent man. I doubt if there's anything about me you haven't already figured out. Obviously, I'm here on behalf of Vaclav Kolar. He's waiting for a shipment from you. I'm sure this is all just a simple misunderstanding.
The only thing I've learned about you so far is that you don't understand the first rule of good relations. They begin with mutual respect. As for Kolar, there was no misunderstanding. He wanted the calibrator, and I refused. The same as I am doing to you. But this is why I do not like dealing with Boggs, Vano. Bad business. Kolar must be desperate to send someone like him.
There's just some dude out there, so she...
Ripley.
A second ago, you were talking about respect. Now you're acting like I'm not even in the room. I'm here because Kolar is the only man in town who can do the repairs I need. That's the truth. Now how about you show me the same courtesy?
You see, Vano? Now he is being honest. Too honest. You talk about respect, and you show none. Vano.
Mr. Botkovelli would like you to leave now. You're trespassing, Metal Man. Keep moving.
This is your last chance to walk away.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Can I try again? Fuck. Peep?
Yep.
Girl.
my ticket quota for the month.
I fucked up.
But it's recovering very fast. Of course.
All right, Miller, I'm at the Metro.
Perfect timing. Chang says your private chariot will arrive any time you call up Rizika Station on the map.
Chang, you had him hack into Prague's public transit company so I can get to Rizika?
Plan A wasn't working.
Oh, man.
Jensen, what's wrong? What are you doing here?
Miller sent me to find you. Thought you might have run into trouble.
He said that? Did he use those exact words? Because it's not my fault!
What happened, Smiley?
1 minute I'm in there running the show, and the next they accuse me of trying to tamper with evidence. Me! Can you believe that? I would never do that, Adam. Never!
It's our crime scene.
Exactly. But try telling them that. The minute they went for their guns, I decided it was time to shut up and get out of there. They accuse me of tampering with evidence. They're probably destroying all the evidence there is right now. You know, at first I thought this was about Sonia.
Sonia? Sonia who?
Oh, just some girl I've been teaching English to. Turns out her husband is a little territorial. You know the type.
Smiley.
Right. Back to the case. The thing is, I think I found something in there. Something big. Something that could just blow this case wide open. I just need to get a look at the scan of the blast area, so... Actually, it's a good thing that you're here. I don't suppose you could... Jensen your way in there and grab it for me?
So what am I looking at in there?
It's a blast site. There's debris everywhere, and plenty of cops, too. Once you get past the turnstiles and security offices, you should have a clean path to the tourist office where they have the scan, if they don't see you.
How many cops are inside?
I don't know! Several! They all had guns, so I didn't stop and count them all. There was at least one guy in an exosuit, and my guess is they'll shoot first and bury the bodies later.
We need that evidence.
Yes, exactly. That's the spirit. We need it. But you won't be able to just walk in there and ask them for it, since you're Interpol and, you know, augmented. After yesterday's attack, they're not exactly fans of the,
So where do I find it?
The forensic team set up camp inside the tourist agency, or what used to be the tourist agency. Get to their setup, grab the DSD with the scan on it, and get out. Easy peasy.
This could take a while, Smiley.
Got it. I'll get out of your way, head back to HQ. Good luck, and, let's not tell Miller about this one, okay?
Right.
Here we go. I'm not even going the right goddamn way. Fuck.
We might as well head back. There's no getting through that way.
What?
Please have the whole walk down. Is there no way around?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiate. Access granted.
sign of improvement. Someone might come try to scrub the evidence.
Gornik is riding a rig. What do we need with that kind of firepower? Is an army of Ark fanatics coming to scrub evidence? Everyone already knows they're responsible. Something else is going on.
Just keep it down. You don't question
Look at
SIS,
that
or maybe then you
tracker.
disappear. They do what they want. We just have to keep this site closed.
Fucking secret squirrels. At least they were good for a laugh. You see that task force lab coat run out of here with his tail tucked? Probably left a trail of urine behind him.
You've got problems, Franca. Get back on patrol.
Fucking tragedy.
Do not believe these orcs.
Shit is going to start in Golem now.
We'll find the ones responsible. Which is devastating.
Won't be too much longer.
Don't forget with chewing gum and failing.
Any suspicious debris?
Checkpoints are doing a good job.
We better find concrete evidence against Ark.
Aukulle, Jenvis Sabiani.
Smiley, I've got the scan.
Yeah? Fantastic! Bring it back to my office and we'll see if I'm right.
Copy that.
One little thing pointing to arm. We are wasting time. A fucking catastrophe.
No.
Tolik mrtvejch.
Skleněnej štít!
If this was only the first attack, I'm...
Target lost!
What the fuck? That went terrible. Whee! Just like Cash getting on the train after killing a bunch of police on the plane. Right? Yeah. Video players.
What do you think you're doing? This train car is for naturals. Come on, let's see your paperwork.
Sorry.
Here, everything's in order.
These are nice, but you still have to play by the rules, understand? Stay out of the natural section. Learn it, live it. Go.
I got on the wrong train.
Jensen, looks like we have a new lead in the case. It's going to put you inside Gotham City.
The Arb Ghetto. What did we get?
In telecam footage from the attack. Chang was able to pull some images from it. Trouble is, our new psychologist needs to clear you before you go anywhere.
So I shouldn't tell her about this piece of evidence I've got for Smiley.
Humor the bureaucrats, will you? Bring Smiley your evidence and give Ozen 5 minutes of your time. Call me when it's done.
Good God.